Hello, Internet. I am Matt Haas. Everything is blowing up. What is going on? There is so much drama. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to try and keep it light, and this will be an entertaining show. Let's see who's here. Britta Aller. Good morning, Matt and friends. On another hot day, you know it. Still in the midst of our heat wave here in Brockville, Canada. Good morning, Vietnam, says End of Trading. Good morning to you. Oh, my. I want yesterday to be removed from my memory. Hey, Jaden, how are you? One thing after another. Just drama. All this. Oh, good morning, Haas.
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss.
Well, I guess we'll start with my favorite internet show of all time. The glorious and wonderful ECAM Network News. ECAM Network News. I love this show. The last episode is next Monday. No. I am devastated. I am going through the 5 emotions of grief right now. Oh, it's hard. Rich vibes. Hello. Says good day to you, sir. Good day over there in England. One Crazy Dane. Today's Taco Tuesday. Morning, everyone. And Matt Haas, too. You know it. I've seen the ECAM Network News. I know. I am devastated. I actually came in late to the show. I started at minute mark 30 minutes, so halfway through the show. And then about 10 minutes after I started watching, they're like, yeah, next week's our last episode. I was like, hold up. Wait a minute. And they confirmed, you got here late, Matt. They said it was the last show. I haven't even brought myself to watch the first 30 minutes to figure out the reasoning. But, oh, man, I am heartbroken. I watched the show even as a Windows person could enjoy. You are not the only Windows person who is part of the ECAM fam. We have several, because the majority of stuff we talk about are just tips and techniques for being successful with video, and only part of it has to do with the ECAM application itself. So there are many, more than you would think. So drama number 1 is ECAM going away. Drama number 2 is my side hustle. Yesterday I talked about how the Owl House, which I didn't even want to do and rejected, showed up. I did the video and I had a correction. It was only the 3rd correction I've ever done out of 350 videos. And I put the correction up there. I just did it. I was going to wait. I said I lost a part. I found a similar part. I was a little dowel rod for the little owl to perch on. I rigged it up, put it together properly, redid the video, and I did it in one day. I'm like, I just want this to be done. I publish it. They get back to me again. Oh, we found something else that's wrong, and something that was in it wrong the whole time. I'm like, not happening. Oh, I'm so sorry. We need you to change it. No, I'm not doing it. You get one change. Now, if I change something and I introduce a new error, I'll do it. But this was in it. The piece was they're supposed to have like an inch of wood on the top, and I had an inch of wood on the bottom. It's just, and I was like, no, I'm not doing it. They're like, all right, we'll give you $10. I'm like, I'm not doing it for $10. I'm like, no, I don't care. I'm like, and they're like, well, you said you would do it. I'm like, no, I didn't. And they pointed back to a month and a half ago where I said, I'll take these 2 items. I'm like, I'm not even going to look. Now, I wasn't talking about that. And she even asked me before it showed up, do you have any owls on the property? And I said, no. And it still shows up. And I'm like, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to not do the video correction for $10. And I'm going to finish the work I have for you. And then I hope we can continue to do business, but I'll understand if you ditch me. I said that kind of professionally, but that was the gist of it. And I was like, I was ready to burn down the whole thing. And she's like, no, I don't want to blow up the relationship. She goes, could you just delete the video and I'll keep giving you product? I'm like, fine, I'll do that. So you're not going to believe this. You are not going to believe this. But as you know, I have a sunny disposition. That's not what I'm talking about. But the thing that you're not going to believe is I think I legitimately might have anger issues. 'Cause I don't do anything medium. Oh, that's probably something you know about me. Like when I go into something, I am all in. I don't do anything halfway. No half measures. I am all in type of guy. That's kind of the same way with my reactions to stuff. I'm mild-mannered. Sunny disposition. I give people grace. I tolerate a lot. But you cross the line, I go nuclear. There's no in between. So I'm just, yeah. Yeah, so Hugh Demand watches too. He's a PC user. David W. Ryan, Taco Tuesday. That makes me happy. I do have one piece of fun news I'm going to share with you in a moment. CS Live DK from Denmark. Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Tall boy.
Oh, boy.
Vibe says, I'm sending you something in email. Enjoy it when you get. Oh, thank you. Ernesto's back, my fave tech. He says hello. I would pay Matt to create videos for sure, but much more than 10. Oh, that's just it. It was just a slap in the face. I was like, I'm done. We'll get some Mario sounds going here. How about that? Let's do a negative sound. We'll do a Koopa Stomp. There we go. Type Mario in the chat. You could enter to win. Okay. So that happened. Minor thing. You know, we're trying to sell large products here in the house, and my wife gracefully and thankfully is helping me move some big items on Facebook Marketplace. And she goes, oh, I'm giving away that record player. I'm like, okay. So rather than get some money for it, that's going to walk out the door without any revenue. But I'm fine with that. That doesn't even really count as a frustration point. Another piece of drama that happened, and this is like a kind of a recurring thing. I have a profile on Fiverr.com. It's a freelance board, and I'm trying to do my side hustle videos out there, and I've had 4 sales so far. Yeah, not very much, but it's not nothing. But some people will say, like, here's a product. Would you make me a shoppable video for this product? I'm like, yeah, I could do that. And then they'll come back, oh, well, we really want a star rating. Can you do that? I'm like, no. That's against terms of service. They bait and switch. It's not going to work on me. So that was a little frustration point. But that's just part of doing business. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Davidson's All Natural Gym. Trying to keep it light here. You know, sometimes in life, like one frustrating thing will happen or one little piece of drama will happen. Multiple pieces of drama. Fiverr drama. Record player drama. ENN drama. Owl House double video corrections. And the second one should have never happened because I should have caught it the first time. Drama. I did learn something new about the YouTubes. And this is just it. This is why I love statistics. I am a statistics nerd. But I was always under the impression that watch time or that subs were coming from shorts. And so I decided to double check that. And let me show you what I found out. Where is it? That's not it. Did you see what that was? This is, remember Denny did the suntan challenge? There's an actual sunburn challenge. I was saving that for when he pops on the show, but I didn't see him. Here we go. This is 90 days. And look at shorts. 29% came from shorts. This is subscribers from shorts. And 36.9, almost 37% came from videos. So I was under the impression shorts were grabbing me subscribers. They are. But statistics don't lie. They don't lie. Today is International Fairy Day. Happy International Fairy Day. Do with that what you will. I made a fairy light lantern. Doesn't have a fairy on it, but did that a while ago. Happy International Fairy Day. David W. Ryan says, how can I tell what my day is going to be like by how well I cook my eggs in the morning? This morning was a mess. He can tell his day by how he prepares his eggs. That's something. Is that impressive? I think that's impressive. Lies, damn lies, and statistics. Side Hustle Shuffle. My man Jim is here. Hello. There's lots of fairies in Hollywood. Okay, that's what one Crazy Dane says. Remember, I did drop a Mario sound, so all newcomers, Jim and otherwise, type Mario in the chat. You could win $2. Hey, I'd rather have $2 than not have it. Same goes for my level 2 fun havers. They're awesome. Roy from Control Alt Roy and Tech Troublemaker. In the middle, Sammy Superstar. On the end, Klondike. They have YouTube channels. Check them out. They get verbal shout-outs for being level 2. Level 3 members here are the Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. Rich is in the house. They also get their name on screen in orange? No. Gold. Now with sparkles. Nice. Mario. A Mario. It's me, a Mario. One more day, and it will be a month until Show 1000. Show 1000 will have lots of prizes, cash prizes, $50, $25, 5 ECAM merch items, 2 items from James Hicks, 1 item from Whip Profit, and 1 item from Tech Troublemaker. All you have to do is show up live on Friday, July 25th, 8:15 a.m. The whole show is just giving away stuff. And after the show happens, got a pretty busy day ahead of me. So I'm going to do a killer show and then bust my butt. That's what I do around here. Drop me a super like. I don't know what a super like is, but do drop a like there. I would appreciate that. Wow, that's a lot of likes. Thank you for all of those likes. Appreciate it. One more thing, programming note. Tony Iverson reached out to me the other day. I love when the Good Morning Haas family reaches out and says, you know what, Matt, I was looking for this one episode where you talked about this one thing. I don't know which one it is. I'm like, Fair point. Well, I'm getting a little better at AI, and I'm trying to chapter the shows. So you could be able to go into the back catalog, look at the video descriptions, and you'll see a list of topics that I talked about with timestamps. The timestamps will be hyperlinked. You click the hyperlink, you jump to the interior of the video where I start mentioning that particular topic. That would have helped Tony. That did not exist because AI was doing a very poor job working with the SRT caption files I was giving it. But I found a way to actually give it the whole video where then it does its analysis and it's a little bit more accurate. So I'm trying to make improvements to the show to help you out, features that you would need. So I'm trying to get that going. So you'll start to see that more as the shows roll on. Fun little programming note. And I know I like to complain. I hope this was still fun for you. The takeaway is there were so many things, 3.5 things, back to back to back. Crazy how life is sometimes, but it's all good. I'm happy. I love you all. There's my socials. Peace.